Good afternoon, parents. This video or this PowerPoint is mostly for you. I want you guys to understand what's going on from now on in my math class with your son or daughter. Obviously, as you have heard, we are going to virtual classes from now on. We will be meeting online through video chats with your son and your daughter or your daughter. So I just want you to understand what's going to happen. Ways to contact me. You could ask your son or your daughter if they have two teachers in class. Usually is my first and my second period that do have it. So if you do have, if your son or daughter does have me for my first or second period, you can contact me or Ms. Guerrero. The following numbers are from an app that we use. It's not our personal number, but you can definitely call us or shoot us a text message. Or you could also email us. I'm usually more of the math teacher, and Ms. Guerrero is more of the ELL support that we offer our students. If your son or daughter is not on my first or second period, which will be your third and fourth period and sixth, they don't have Ms. Guerrero, they only have me, and that will be my phone number. Again, you can contact me, call me, text me, or just shoot me an email. So just write it down. If I do have to call you guys, it will be from that number, so maybe have it saved on your contact so you know who's calling. Right. Some course expectations that you should know from now on is that the student will be doing homework, bell work assignments, and obviously virtual meetings. The virtual meeting is more of me for me to take attendance, but I will also be including a bell work assignment on the video. So it is important for the students to log in every time we meet. The bell work does count as a grade, and the homework obviously counts as a grade. It's very, very important because we're only doing this and we're taking a lot of extra stuff, obviously, doing this virtual learning. So it's going to be new and different, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be questions throughout the whole process. So make sure if you have questions, you let me know. One other thing that's changing is that students are not taking tests anymore. We're not going to count a test for the remaining of the school year. They will be taking quizzes. The quizzes are worth 30%, so it's very important for them to do it. Some of the quizzes are going to be done on multiple choice. They get a code and they know how to do that pretty much because we did that in class. And then some quizzes are going to be done through Flipgrid. Flipgrid is a app where they could record themselves while doing the work. Initially, that helps me, so then the students are not cheating. So yeah, when they have Flipgrid quizzes, I will be giving them more instructions, and you could always ask them how's the quizzes or the homework, so you guys keep checking with them. Also, another thing is that students' grade starts based on the current grade they have as of right now, which was yesterday, April 6th. I updated everything that I had, any retakes that they took, any tests, anything. The grade is updated. So what's going to happen is that students' grade cannot be negative affecting them. So there's three things that could happen. They could stay with the current grade that they have right now. They can increase their grade, or the grade could go to an automatically I. The only way that it will drop to an automatically I is when they are not doing my online work. So the homework, the bell work, and the quizzes. Those are the three things basically what I'm looking for. If they're not doing those three things, then obviously their grade is gonna go to an I because they're not trying. Okay, now let's say that your son or daughter, they did the homework, they did the bell work, but the quiz was very low and affected their grade. So let's say they have a C right now, right? And the quiz dropped them to a D. I cannot switch the grade to a D. So what they're gonna have to do is retake the quiz, get a better grade so they could stay at a C, or improve the quiz grade so they can improve it to a B. So I can only increase the grade, stay the same, or we're gonna have to retake the quizzes, or they have to retake the homework, whatever it is, but they cannot drop the letter grade. Hopefully that makes sense. And again, if it doesn't make sense, you can shoot me a text or a call. Again, the only way that their grade could drop to an I is if they're not even doing my homework, the bell work, or the quizzes. They're not trying at all, you know? So yeah, so if your student has a good grade right now, I suggest that they do the work. They'll be fine. They'll probably end up with an A or a B. It's a pretty easy class. IB, I'll send them videos through YouTube. That's how the lessons are gonna be. They've been doing pretty good. I've been doing the videos since the beginning of the school year, so it should not have an issue. Another thing, that if your student already has an I as of right now or an E, they will be able to fix it, because I will be giving them individual work or extra work, and I will be talking to them personally, and I will be you will be hearing from me. It's pretty easy. They're gonna have to make up some quizzes. Obviously, they can't make up the tests, which is what we usually count for this. But you will be hearing from me, so don't worry about it. We'll make it work. There's chances for your son or daughter to increase their letter grade. Obviously, daily expectations. The students know this. I went over them with them. They have to log in to Teams. We have to do this video chatting, and attendance will be taken at all times. Every time they log in, that's how attendance will be taken. Okay. Usually for the Zoom calls, I told them to download the app and have it on the phones. It just works better on their phones. For whatever reason, I understand, like, some students have to take care of the little brothers. You know, there's times where they're gonna sleep in. I don't know, whatever the issue it is that the student cannot log in to the virtual meeting, they have to shoot me a remind message and let me know that they couldn't make it, so I could send them the bell work of the day. The bell work of the day will give them credit for the virtual learning. So yes, they could be absent for the day, but they still have to contact me. They have to be in constant communication with me. Obviously, if they don't reach out to me, I'm gonna have to mark as wrong, as absent, sorry, and they don't get credit for that day. Okay. And obviously, students have to bring materials to class, notes, pencils, and the very important thing about the virtual meetings is that we're going to be overgoing questions. If they have questions for the math, they should be asking questions at that time. Again, like I had said, I've been doing the videos from the beginning of school year, so a lot of students are not going to have many questions. They're going to be able to understand it, but this is why we're here, so they can ask questions, and I told them not to be shy. They don't have to wait until they meet with me. I will talk about it later once I'll show you. So obviously I told them no matter what, they have to sign into Teams daily. Okay, that's where I put everything: homework assignments, the bell work, the videos, the links to the Zoom video calls, everything. And everything's going to be on Teams, so it's very important they check on Teams. Okay. The live session, this is more for them, not for you, but it is important for you to understand as a parent what's going on. So as everything, I want them to be on time for the virtual learning. Obviously, I want them to mute themselves, just because there's too many of us going at the same time. Some people have noise in the background. Some people are talking to, you know, the little brothers. So it's better on it helps me and the students to mute themselves first. I'll talk, I'll give instructions, the plan for the day. Then if they have questions, obviously they can ask me, or they could ask me during the chat. Obviously participation is asking questions, logging in every time, and doing the bell work. That's my part. Dress to impress. Encourage your son or daughter to dress accordingly, so not to wear PJs or anything inappropriate. Obviously some students don't like showing their faces, and that's fine. Like I have told them, I only have to see their face as to take attendance, okay? And then they could cover the camera after. Headphones, is very important to wear headphones on the videos, just because of the noise in the background. So encourage them to use headphones if they're not in a quiet place. And obviously chat with responsibility. So we have to make educational questions, educational conversations. If anything is inappropriate or said inappropriate, I do have to report it. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, be responsible, and thank you again. Thank you for being there with them and being their second teacher of the school year. And as like I told the students, this is something new for them, for me, for everybody, for you guys. So if you guys ever have questions, don't hesitate to call me or shoot me a text, or send me an email. I'm here to help them and obviously you guys. Again, you can watch the videos with them. It's very self-explanatory, and if you're trying to help your son or daughter with the math homework, you can watch the video with them. They can show it to you, and you guys could learn together and help each other, as we're gonna all help each other. So hopefully this helps. On the next slideshows, I'm gonna show you guys the schedule for the rest of April. Okay, as of right now, they have said that we are not to return until the end of April. After that, they haven't said anything yet. I will be in contact with you guys if anything changes, if we're gonna have to keep going online. But this week's schedule, obviously your student was your son or your daughter was supposed to meet with 0 hours, second period, fourth and sixth period today. Tomorrow they have to meet with the first, third and fifth period, and Thursday again. Obviously Friday we have no school, so we're not meeting again, but every week it's gonna be, schedule stays pretty same. Mondays are gonna be teacher meeting days. And notice how it's student extra help day. So I have told the students how they don't have to wait until they see me. So let's say Tuesday today, I met with second and fourth and they're having issues with their homework. They can always contact me during fifth period, because that's my lunch, and obviously I'm not going to be having class to teach. So they could reach me through Remind or Teams when it's fifth period, or Monday during extra help. I'm always going to be available to them Mondays from 12 to 3. So 12 p.m. to 3, I'm available to the students. Keep that in mind. And again, we'll see what happens once May starts, but hopefully this helps. Hopefully the class schedule helps, and again, we're learning together. So any questions, please let me know. I'm here to help you and your son and daughter. So let me know. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and keep in touch with your son and daughter. Thank you.